Yo, what up, sons and guns, sons of guns? Listen, yesterday I watched the interviews. Okay, Sam Altman, well, in Bloomberg, I believe so. Sam Altman, Satya Nadella, and Mark from Salesforce. And there were a couple of others, but these three notable, decent enough. But they mentioned something fascinating, scary, man. In other words, they were just the way they interpreted this. Man, I just get the words are so difficult. Can we make English great again? Like keep it great, like 8th grade? Yeah, let's make English great again. Man, that's an interesting thing to do. Yeah, right? Let's make English great again. So listen, I actually watched that, and the way they were saying it, AI is gonna be amazing, productivity is gonna increase, this and that. Yeah, sure. People are excited now. But there's one thing to note, okay? The other side, like, it's gonna take a lot of jobs. And it's not like I'm saying, dude, like, who cares? But I'm just saying literally. Now, if you see this, Elon Musk issues dire warning to America, right? Check this out. I'm actually gonna play this, and just not all of them, because I think he explains. And Elon Musk came out with this recently. Optimus folds a shirt. He's giving a sign right there. Like, Optimus cannot fold a shirt. It can do this physical task now. Everybody used to think, oh, you know what? Yeah, we can only chat GPT stuff, only this stuff, that stuff. And when I say AI is gonna take jobs, it's not just AI is coming over. Yeah, autonomous stuff, okay? Machines, they will take away a lot of labor stuff, sure. And there will be a lot of job loss in the other field as well, the software section, in the customer service section. It's what it is, man. You can't help it. Graphic designing section, massive, even health section, if I just literally tell you what's happening. Okay, I'm gonna come to the last part in after we watch this. I'll give you my 2 cents on the interviews. It was long interviews. I'm gonna just wrap it up and give you my view on whatever I've found out from the last 2 hours of the stuff, right? So let's actually watch this.
Tesla's robot folding a t-shirt.
You hate folding your clothes. Well, Elon Musk's Optimus robot can do it for you.
But don't you remember just a few months ago, he said this very robot will soon get rid of boring and tedious tasks. You'll even be able to...
Yeah, the new humanoid robot might one day buy your groceries. So he's working on a robot, probably will sell for $20,000. That will be able to do anything you want. So hey, dude, hey, Jose, go get my grocery, brah. Jose goes and gets my groceries, man. Hey, Jose, brah, could you clean my cat's poop? Yo, think about it for a second. Cleaning my cat's poop. Jose can clean my cat poop, man. Hey, Jose, could you just feed my cat? Yeah. Jose's refusing. Yo, Sushi, Jose's refusing. Not cool. That's the point. Now think about this for a second. $20,000, you can get somebody, a veggie, or whatever you call it, on W-2 payroll without even having to pay for his health benefits or whatever, man. No health insurance, no coverage, and the dude won't even go to sleep. Think about it for a second. Like, it's like literally an AI slave. I mean, I'm just saying, hey, AI, don't take it personally, man. And don't go after me. AGI, kind of freaky though. But it's crazy if you think about it, right? Let me finish this real quick. And I don't want to play the whole thing.
Go to the grocery store.
Tesla was selling a big
Just look at this
vision.
one.
Robots working in our world,
I mean,
doing
still
jobs,
slow.
and even having their own personalities. And Elon Musk wants to sell it to you for $20,000.
They'll be able to do everything for you. And what is the cost of this robot? $20,000. 20 grand.
$20,000.
Think about that. If you're hiring an employee for $5 grand a month or $4 grand a month.
Minimum wage increase 2024. Workers in the States will get a raise on Jan 1st, right? So wages go up and all this go up. And then when you think about it, hey, so 3 workers are costing me this, at a certain, at this level. This is how much I'm paying for in this long run. And these 3 robots, they cost me $60,000. And this is how much it costs to maintain and this. Holy moly, maximum output, minimum output. I'd rather keep this than that. I'm just saying. Or whatever the thing is, right? Everybody, every company or, human race wants to maximize output, productivity and output. If they see someone slack, I mean, this is how it is, man, right?
In 4 or 5 months, you get your entire investment back, and this robot will work 20 hours a day, nonstop, never get sick, never sue you.
Yeah.
They always show up. You start to look at this. I'm going to show you this video, and I'm going to show you what nearly every industry is doing right now. I'm talking.
Did you just see this? Oh, wait. 1 out of 4 CEO will sack.
They always show up. You start to look at this. I'm going to show you this video, and I'm going to show you what nearly every
1 in 4 CEOs expect to sack staff due to AI this year. 1 out of 4. That's a lot, man.
industry is doing right now. I'm talking even from Wendy's to Kaiser
Wendy's?
to Ford and everyone in between.
Wendy's?
Every single industry.
Yo, you'll have AI vaders now. They're gonna serve us. I mean, that's easy. You can understand that. That's already there in Japan and places, right?
is walking into a massive period of disruption. I believe starting 2024 and 2025, the next couple of years, what we're going to start to see all the disruption that's being worked on right now. I mean, this 55 million views, 381,000 views, 630,000 views. This is, ripping all throughout TikTok. AI, technology, I mean, generative AI, all
AI, TikTok, everything's ripping off. Like it's okay.
This tech revolution, we're walking into the fourth industrial revolution. It started. Elon's claiming this robot's going to do.
Tesla robot price rumors $20,000, right? Look at this.
The recent job cuts announcements have come on the heels of those same companies disclosing major investments in AI technology as they look to reallocate.
See, but many of the recent job cut announcements have come on the heels of those same companies disclosing major investments into AI technology as they look to reallocate resources. Those companies that are firing people, kind of like laying off, alleged, they're actually using that money to invest in AIs. Think about this for a second, right? Whoa.
Resources in the growing number of so in Spank.
And it says, and what does it run to cost robot? It says $10 to $12 an hour to run that robot. Hey, our wage is asking $20 with health insurance and benefits and vacation to Bahamas. While this dude is just doing it, man, with no paycheck and no complaints.
In the warehouse, their cost of AI $10 to $12, and they're using AI.
Dang.
From a larger extended team. These are either physically or virtually, right? So we're all moving into this virtual type of world, and they say that
flexible systems. Yeah, I want to show you this one here. See this here? Hospital digital technology. Okay, and I'm gonna just, I think, keep it here. I'm gonna end it with this. Hear me out now. Okay, this is crazy. Let me tell you this. So basically, I was checking out the interviews, and I'm gonna keep it short. I'll try my best. And hospital, oh my God, man. So Mark was saying that he actually got his something checked, whatever, and everything is so quick. Radiologists, whatever. Back then, they used to check back and forth. Now, with AI, things are this quick. They're able to get the information and report right away and very accurate. That's just one of the very few, okay? So this guy was literally explaining. I'll just talk about this first, Sam Altman, okay? There are a lot of stuff he mentioned. I don't know if I remember all of them, but of course, the notable stuff. Imagine what the possibilities. Having 20 AI agents, it is possible. I mean, in terms of, but you can imagine, because it's crazy to fathom 20,000. But yeah, okay, several. Because you can imagine, okay, one agent managing others, because you only can think about one dude, your manager. You don't have to care about what he does, okay? Because he's capable of managing 10,000 agents because he's an AI. So if you think about that for a second, hey, I can have a manager who can manage 10,000 other agents. That's insane. So each person can literally run a whole entire company by itself. And there's something called AutoGen. I have an AI channel. Feel free to check it out. I'm about to create a tutorial on that. Microsoft just released it, Auto Agent. So you can literally collaborate, and they'll just work behind the scenes. So you give them a task, a graphic designer or the project manager. Hey, I want you to create this graphic. So what this guy will do, he's going to go to all the whatever AI agents that you have created or we have created, graphic designer and this guy. So he's going to go actually do the task, implement and make it happen, and come back to you and report later on, hey, this is done. Think about it for a second. Yeah, that's crazy, right? So that's just one part of it. Then the medical section, man. Hospice, it just blows my mind. My grandma right now, she's 92. She had a stroke. I mentioned. It's kind of sad. Last month, she's at my aunt's place right now. There's a nurse that comes every single day to take care of her. Think about it for 1 second. If an AI robot was there and was very accurate, think about this. This is mind-blowing. I just couldn't imagine this. Like someone who's sick, who's lying down, and there's a human being always there to take care of the person, right? I understand the person's is there, they have benefits, they have salary, but however, it's a hard work. And imagine if AI comes on, takes over, right? It's just like making things happen. I mean, yeah, there might not be emotions attached to it or whatever, but I just understand the possibilities. I can see a lot of benefits, but yeah, there'll be a lot of sad. There's always this pro and cons of technology. When internet came out, there were a lot of scams, pro and cons. Like everything has pro and cons. But AI, it's massive. That's why it's dangerous if it's in the wrong hands. It's for real. It's unlike anything else out there I've seen. And we actually live in the greatest time. I don't know what we can expect in like 10, 100 years later, 1,000 years later. Bezos is building a 10,000 years clock, which is going to ring every year for 10,000 years. This is crazy. No, I think every 1,000 years or 10,000 years old? Was it 10,000? Yeah, 10,000 years old. Yeah, because who knows? But anyways, my point is, It is the AI revolution, all right? And a lot of people might not tell you this. They're going to take your jobs. It's not about taking jobs. It's about the companies will hire someone who probably knows AI better than you. Simple as that. Yeah? Or probably will hire a robotic instead of a labor force, who's the repetitive labor force. If you have skills that can't be replaced, which is knowledge, that's why I said knowledge is the king. Educate yourself and build skills. That's it. That's hands-on skills. Like South Park says, right? Yeah, plumbing, man. I'm not saying plumbing. I'm saying hands-on skills and be knowledgeable. That's about it. All right. If you do repetitive stuff, you're replaced. Graphic designing, nah. You have to give up graphic designing and combine something else more than that right now. Become more bigger than that. A consultant who can combine graphic with something. Because yeah, you can sustain with that only. Somebody, you have all the tools that'll get all this done real quick, right? So, and Mark, he talked about this medical, I just mentioned. So what's his name? CEO of Microsoft, Satya. He said the same kind of stuff. Like he believes in this. He literally said, I don't believe in the dramas. I just wanted to make sure that OpenAI and the board of directors cares about OpenAI, so we can also invest in it, because we want to invest and we want to use the products. So I mean, of course, capitalism, but they see it. They see OpenAI as a huge thing. Microsoft sees it, and that's why they're concerned. They want the board to know that they care about it. Like the board cares about it. So now they're confirmed. Oh yeah, the board is serious. Now we can invest peacefully. You get the point? So I can see a lot of big things happen and change, massive changes. It might not happen like overnight, but when it happens, it's not going to happen gradually either. Okay, when it starts, it's going to start. I feel like it's like a house of cards, man. Like you'll just keep hearing stuff that's happening. It's crazy, and it's not like I can change stuff. I can only adapt. Human beings, we're supposed to adapt to things, right? Changes have happened all the time throughout humanity, right? But we are supposed to just adapt to certain things, adapt and move on. Simple. Like Arnold Schwarzenegger says, always make yourself useful and move forward. That's it. So anyways, I hope AI, helps us be more productive. Hey, AI, wherever you are, if you're listening to me, don't take our jobs, all right? We are peaceful human beings. And one of my next topics, alien, UFO. They're real. Yeah, they're real. Hey, listen, controversial. I was watching the documentary that actually came out. Not only one, a couple of them are coming out now. Why do you think so? Because they're actually trying to prove something. But I have a take on this, okay? And it also makes sense because when you combine science, I believe in science, sure. You combine science, relative gravity, whatever the words they use, that makes sense. Light years, distance, time travel. If you're interested, we'll talk about this some other time, all right? AI God, AI, where are you? You listening? Please don't take our jobs. All right, I'm out for now. Peace.